Hello and welcome to another short video here on the
absolute game of
Nerd. I was a little late there on that one, but yeah, thanks for checking this out. So just a short video here on some goal hopeful attainment. We'll say first off, I should say also this is a card video again. One new quick pickup before I get into what the video is really about. I was able to recently pick up. Let me get that. The lighting. I need to do better lighting. The 2013 Marvel Flair Retro Blue Thing PMG. This is number 9 out of 50. Got this from Cards of Metal. He had a great deal, and I jumped on it because it was a nice pickup there. So let's see if you can see that blue. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, so what this video is about. So as I have shown or talked about in my 2024 goals video, on the card side, it's really quite singular, my goal. And there's a number of cards from 2011, 2012 Marvel Beginnings that had a Stan Lee autograph on them and that were pack inserted. And of those, there were 10 cards that pertain to either the Silver Surfer or the Thing. And the goal was to find one of them to add to the collection. Didn't matter which of the 10. So just as a quick reminder, the 10 would be, there's the Silver Surfer 1. Silver Surfer 1 would be my number one choice. That'd be the kind of Grail of these, because of obviously Silver Surfer is my main squeeze. This FF48 would be also probably my number 2, right? Because I was telling you the first appearance of Surfer, even though he's not on the cover, and it also kind of pertains to the Thing collection, right? Because the Thing is there. From there, I would probably say like FF1, ASM1 would be there, and then FF5, right? And then on the next one, I would say FF12 would be the other one I would just go crazy over. FF4 would be a big one as well. But again, all of these I would be more than happy to add, and just one of them is the goal, right? Of course, we have FF18, right? First appearance of the Super Scroll, and then FF100, which is a great cover with just several characters, and then same with FF Annual 3, which is the marriage of or the wedding of Sue and Reed. But again, another great cover that has just like tons of characters on it. So what I have done, so I haven't gotten any of those yet. I haven't even really had an opportunity yet. But an opportunity came up for another one, unrelated to my characters, and it is this one. Yeah, this lighting is bad. But yeah, it is. Let's see, can I? There you go. ASM 50, which is my favorite all-time Spider-Man cover. I also have this comic book, and I love it. As you can see there, it is autographed by Stan Lee. This is the one from the pack, right? Of course, then I have the COA to go with it. So why I got this one. So first off, you just never really see the good Stan Lee autos pop up. And I saw that pop up and I was like, if I could get that for a good price, that could be a good move to grab and then use to trade for what I want. And so a couple of things is this was from a seller in Australia, and the end time was like in the middle of the night. I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity because hopefully, especially if you're a lot of people on the East Coast, it's way late at night. No one's going to be up that late for this card close. Wasn't as late for us on the West Coast. And so I was like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. So that night came, I set an alarm. I woke up, and sure enough, yeah, there was barely anyone watching. I also think maybe it wasn't labeled the best, but I got that for a steal. And so I grabbed it, and it took like 3 weeks to get because it came from Australia. But yeah, again, like couldn't be happier to add this, right? So now the goal is to find out people who have those cards that I just showed and offer, a trade. Would it be a 1-for-1 trade? I don't know, right? Like I think some of those cards potentially would be more valuable than that one, right? Like FF1, Silver Surfer 1, ASM 1, I would say are clearly bigger covers, I would say, than ASM 50. But ASM 50 is Spidey, the top character. ASM 50 is one of the best Spidey covers at first appearance of the Kingpin. Like, it's a good one to have. And so hopefully I can parlay that into one of the ones I want. And one thing too, I talk about when trading, if you're going to make a move to get something that you think would be a good trade piece, only go for something that if a trade doesn't materialize, that you would be happy having in your collection, right? So with this card, if a trade doesn't materialize, guess what? I am not going to be sad about having this Stanley auto, especially to match the ASM 50 that I own and love. So I was more than happy to make the move for this, right? If the trade happens, all the better. If it doesn't, still pumped to add a Stanley auto to the collection. So if you know someone or you have one of these Stanley autos that I want and that card would interest you, or maybe we work out a deal with, just for a buy. Um, I want to talk to you. I want to see if we can work something out because that is my kind of goal on the card side. I kind of singularly want one of those this year. The side quest on the cards would be a printing plate of any one of those cards. I have 2 of the 10. Any other ones too, I would love to add. But yeah, that's kind of an update on the Grail hunt, right? Hopefully, we'll have a successful Grail tale sometime in the near future. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you think that was a smart move I made? What do you think of the card in general? Do you have a Stanley auto that you want to move? Let me know. Otherwise, that is all I got for you today. Peace out. Oh, should hit end recording first.